All right, this is what's left of the elk. Grinding up the rest in the hamburger, and gonna cook it. Not quite a catch clean cook, but I get that to zero out. So what I'm doing is, well, elk's really lean, and we do like hamburger. My daughter really loves Elk Burger. Of course, we haven't had an elk in the freezer for a couple of years now. So, I'm using a ratio of about 1 ounce of fat to 1 pound of elk meat. And I think that gives you about a 93% lean product. So there's 3 pounds right there. Set that aside for right now. And I'll put 3 ounces of pork fat. Now the other batch of elk we did, of what we ground in the hamburger, we used lard. We had a big tub of, well, we have a big tub of lard left over from, oh crap, a half a pig we bought. That's in the freezer. So we got that as the byproduct to use, and we're saving it for something like this. There's 3 ounces. And if there's a way to make a mess, I'll find it. So, what I like to do is just mix all the fat in here. Now this is just bacon grease, just standard run-of-the-mill bacon grease that we saved. I think I prefer bacon grease personally, but I did try out the lard. We actually tried to batch out with some lard, cooked it up, and it actually came out pretty good. It's just enough to make it, you know, not so lean. And it was actually pretty good. It didn't add any extra flavors. You still had the elky flavor to it, but it wasn't overpowering. So they're actually pretty good burgers. Now it's time to just grind this stuff up. All right. So I'm gonna grind up the rest, and we'll cook ourselves an elk burger. Okay, here's what we've ground today. All right, here's the finished product. About 2 pounds each. Here's what we're gonna cook for lunch. Might have a little left over. Let's go put these in the freezer. All right, there it is. This freezer was empty when we started. Box full of hamburger. Different types of roasts. Got the shank roast down there. Stew meat, steaks, tenderloins, and backstrap. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of fixings to put on a burger right now. And for one burger, I just don't feel like sauteing. I'd make like a mushroom and Swiss burger, but I just don't feel like sauteing the mushrooms because I'm being lazy. But I do have some Swiss cheese that I'm obviously not going to need out of one of my lunch kits. One of my wintertime lunch kits. So we'll cut this up and melt it on top. Giggles and grins, because melted Swiss cheese on a burger is pretty dang good, at least to me. Just using what I got, seeing as how we don't have like lettuce and all the other nice stuff. Now this is not my best burger. I'm actually just straight up cooking this. If I was going to really go all out, I'd mix an egg with this to keep it together better. Maybe some onions, some teriyaki sauce maybe, green onions, that type of thing. This is just a straight up cook. Straight up cooking. Now this stuff is pretty useful. I use it on a lot of things. Like I said, this is not the best way to roll with this. This is just the quick and easy route. Because I'm hungry. It's coming apart on me. Should have used the egg. Oh shucks, I guess I'll just have to use some cheese to hold it together. Lazy man's burger. I should have put mushrooms in this. Oh. It's still pretty lean, even though I added all that fat. That is good though. Life is good. So worth it. The sweet taste of success. Well, you have a good one. I'm gonna finish my lunch.